Okay, let's talk about the energy released by your nut, or let's talk about the energy released by anything we put into a calorimeter. So here we have our equation, a Q of reactant. Keep in mind, Q of reactant is equivalent to the heat. So Q is going to be our energy released. The C of the water, that is our specific heat of water. It's going to equal 1. For water, it's going to equal 1. It will change. Every single one has a different C value, a different specific heat. But for water, it's 1. 1 calorie per gram times degree C. Okay, so this unit in and of itself makes a lot of sense. 1 calorie of energy for every 1 gram of water that raises 1 degree Celsius. So if I have 1 milliliter of water, or 1 gram of water, and it goes up 1 degree Celsius, I've put in 1 calorie of energy. So the amount of energy per gram per degree C. And of course, next up we have mass, the mass of the water. Keep in mind, it's not the mass of the nut or the object being burned. We're talking about the mass of the water. Let's use the number that you guys have for your lab. 20 grams, okay? And of course, make sure it's in grams. You may need to use the density to do that conversion. You have 20 grams of water. And then finally, delta T. This is what you're going to obtain from your experiment, your change in temperature. Let's say we started, and it's always remember, final minus initial, okay, for a delta. So our final, let's say it was 50 degrees Celsius. And our initial happened to be 25 degrees Celsius. Nice, even numbers. Okay? Now we are going to just basically run this through. So 1 times 20 times 25 is going to give me 450. Okay, that's the numbers. Now let's do the units. Grams will cancel with grams. Degrees C will cancel with degree C. Keep in mind, when we subtract that, the unit is going to be, or this is going to be the result. So that degree C will cancel. And the only thing that we're left with is, my fault, lowercase calories. Lowercase and uppercase does make a difference because remember, food calories are a kilocalorie. 1 kilocalorie equals 1 capital C calorie. So 450 calories of energy was released from whatever we were burning, okay?